everyone, my name is Rachel Jackson, and I decided to do my presentation on should illegal immigrants obtain a driver's license. It's easy to say yes, and it's easy to say no, and a lot of you have very valid points why they should and why they shouldn't. At first, I said no, rightfully so, because I believe that any person trying to obtain a driver's license needs to do the proper procedures to get that hard copy. It's a very big accomplishment. You have to also do the written test and a driving's test. So it takes a while. You got to study to do that. So I believe that there is a yes and then there's a no. I believe that there are no exceptions for illegal immigrants to be able to obtain a driver's license. A driver's license is a privilege and it's not a right. You have to go do the proper procedures like I've mentioned. You gotta study, you have to take the written exam, and you have to take the driving's exam. You have to know all the different signs and procedures so that way you can be able to drive legally and not hurt somebody or just do whatever you need to do willy-nilly. A driver's license also helps you to be able to purchase things or to show some sort of identification at the end of the day that you are legal. It is widely known that this country was founded by immigrants, just like that whole thing that we've learned in history class. In 1842, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Well, yeah, that's true, he did, and he came across what is now known as America. Regardless of the foundation of this country, we all have to follow the due process and the laws. There is advantages and disadvantages for any immigrant trying to naturalize themselves in order to obtain a driver's license. The advantages are becoming a legal citizen, meeting immigration qualifications. Like getting a driver's license, you have to do a written test. You have to be able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. You have to know our president. There are many things that you have to go through in order to obtain that little hard copy of a driver's license. And then on the other side of it, there are disadvantages of this whole process. If you don't abide by the rules, you do not get a driver's license. And that goes for anybody, not just the immigrants coming over from overseas, Mexico, wherever. There are 100 statistics out there for anything. I looked up the Pew Research that was done back in 2020. It shows that more legal immigrants do the right thing. And then it goes into about 5% that choose not to. So it does make it very challenging for those who do the right thing. Immigration has become a very hot topic in politics today. You have many immigrants that do the right thing and a selected few that don't. It is those selected few that have caused the immigration laws to be contentious. A driver's license is one of many things that are afforded to an immigrant when they do the right thing, which is the process of becoming a natural citizen. So I'd like to share that it is quite obvious that chances of immigrants becoming a citizen are in the immigrant's favor as long as they follow the rules. just like anybody else. We all have to follow rules. So it doesn't just start with a driver's license. It's everything. In contrast, the select few who choose to subvert the system make it awfully difficult for those of the majority of immigrants who make the choices to not do the right thing. I really hope you enjoyed my presentation, and just think about it. It is so easy to say, no, that person does not deserve a driver's license because they're illegal. Or yes, it is. But I believe that anybody coming over from out of the country, they don't know what our laws are and what our mandates are. So I believe it's up to us to help guide these people. And it's not that hard. You can go to law enforcement, you can go to an attorney, you can go to a neighbor, you can go anywhere. Somebody will point you in the right direction, but that starts with you. If you are an illegal immigrant, just do the right thing, bottom line. And then we would be more than glad to have you here. Just like if I go overseas, how would they treat me? You just got to think about that. So I really hope you enjoyed this presentation as much as I did. And thank you so much. Have a good day.